Hello and welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the first game with blue-black gift control. Without dig through time and treasure cruises. I will keep this hand. It's a little slow on the draw, but we do have thirst with unburial rights, which means that any... What are the thoughts? Interesting. I think you start off with the temple here. I'm not planning to attack with the tar pit. Yep, we will keep that. So next turn we can either keep mana leak up if we feel for it like that, or we can thought seize. Fairy Conclave into Verdant Catacombs. That could mean a lot of things. Basic Forest. Noble Hierarch. That's probably combo, I'd say. Yeah, I think just go ahead and thought seize. Okay, it's like Bant. Remand, Kitchen Finks, Spell Snare. I think you just take the Finks because that's the only action he has, and it's actually kind of annoying to play against. Remand, Spell Snare doesn't do a whole lot. It counters mana leak, I guess. But that's it. Play a tar pit and pass. Can we get the graveyards up? They're not that important anymore, but still. It's nice to have it. Tech Edge is annoying. What did you draw? Alright. I can't do anything about that. So now we can... Ooh. So you can attack for 4, attack it down to 1. Yeah, I still think that's good. We could dismember the Kitchen Finks. That doesn't do anything. We could thirst. Yeah, I'm just going to play Ashok, I think. His hand is Remand, Spell Snare and Tech Edge. Yeah, I think this is fine. It also preserves our life total. I guess you could I could actually animate that. Oh well. If you want to do that, then I'm fine with that. Let's see what we hit. Tarmogoyf and Thragtusk. Like the deck. What did we exile more than that? Treetop. His Cracking Mist, Ashok is probably going down. Yeah. But I mean, that's okay. I probably should have just played Thirst and then played Ashok with Dismember up to kill the Fairy Conclave. But he could easily have Remand up by then, so... Mana leak... It's not really what I'm looking for, but I guess it will do. Maybe I'll actually thirst in response here. Or did I? No, I was too late. I can do it now. Then I can't have my own mana leak up. See, if he animates again and attack, he can still have Remand up. Can we bait his Remand out? Yes, I think we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him have his turn here. If we have gifts, I might do something. There's the Tech Edge. He might Tech Edge now. That would be annoying. He did not, and he did not animate either. Then he will not even bother with the Dismember, I think. Will he remand my Thirst? Probably. I think I'm just gonna cast this for the full amount. Just to get something going here. I mean, he might let this resolve because it actually doesn't do anything. I mean, it takes a counter of his kitchen things, but I assume he has restoration angels and stuff. So it would be unfortunate if he had draw one. Oh, yeah, he does have white mana. Did you? Oh, that's too bad. No, an Eternal Witness. Grabbing another kitchen things, which you can't cast. Alright. So Remand and Spell Snare up. We have to do something here soon, though. Dimir Signet. We could discard that. Or we could play it. I think I'm actually going to play it just because the mana leaks are so bad right now. Then we're just gonna pass. We could mana leak if we want to. We could thirst if we want to. Pitching on Burial Rites and something else. What do we have? Oh, really? Oh well. Then we will thirst in response. Well, that's unfortunate. We could ditch the Dimir Signet, but I think we need it. Maybe we don't. Maybe I discard, but I don't have white mana, I guess. Yeah, alright, let's ditch. So what's my next turn? I have 4 mana, potentially 5 if I draw a land. I can play Snapcaster, it will be Spell Snared. And then I can play Dimir Signet and have a useless mana leak up. That seems bad. I think I'm gonna ditch mana leak and Burial Rites. I mean, it's close, but I don't think I need any of those cards. Taking 4, going to 12. He has a Remand, Spell Snare, and Kitchen Things. So this is the next things. Yeah. That's a Grave Titan. So if I play Snapcaster, I can I think I'm gonna start off by playing the Dimir Signet. He's going to remand that. He's going to Spell Snare that. So let's say I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just want to mana leak that actually. Or wait. So he attacks me for 7 down to 5. It could go down to 3. And then he has Remand up, and I can go Snapcaster, mana leak, yeah. It just seems very bad no matter what I do. I could let this get countered and Snapcaster just for Snapcaster and block. Then I don't have much to fight with. Alright. I'm not sure what I can draw. I mean, it's getting too late to draw like Elishnorn, even though she would be pretty good here. So now we activate. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to 3. I need to draw. Damnation doesn't do it. I don't think I can draw anything actually, since he has to oh no, now I can. No, I cannot. He has a signal too, that's cute. So I can Snapcaster, he remands it, I can Snapcaster, and don't do anything. Alright. It's too bad. I think we could have won there, but alright. Doomblade is coming in. Is Negate coming in? I don't think so. I mean, he has some counter magic, but Slaughter Pact might be good. Spellscatter pretty bad. Ley Lines could be good. Domination is coming in. Bribery is probably not coming in. What to take out? I don't think this is the game for Edge Owner, actually. Thinking about Thoughtseize, I think I'm gonna go down on Thoughtseizes. I'm gonna cut the last two for Negates. No, that seems bad. I'm gonna save two, yeah. I mean, like, I Thoughtseized him this game, and of course he drew the card I took, but that happens. But no matter what I took there, it wasn't really going to change anything. His deck doesn't have a key component. The only thing that would be nice to do is Thoughtseize the turn I would like to Unburial Rites. No. Prefer not, but I guess we will keep. So we can, I mean, a land or two and we're in decent shape. Alright. I would probably pay a crap ton of life to kill whatever he plays here. Tarmogoyf. So this is interesting. I can fetch an island, pay 4 life to kill this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Because then I can untap and play Ashiok. And on an empty board he is pretty good. He does have a treetop village, which is annoying. But if he spends his turn using that, I'm pretty happy. Oh, I would love to untap and play an Eternal Witness, taking back my Polluted Delta. So you could go a green source. Oh, it doesn't have a green source. It's probably good for me. Probably has another Goyf though. Yes. Let's go -3. I'm not that picky. Yes. So how do we do this? I can play Dimir Signet and a full Dismember. Yeah, that seems alright. But he does have treetop villages now. But if he animates one, I'll just kill it and chomp Tarmogoyf. Then untap, pump Ashiok. Yeah, I will just go beast mode on this. It's unlikely that he has a removal spell and a counter spell. Remand is fine. Yep, that's totally acceptable. I understand that he has a mana problem and would like to draw out of it, but this gives me so many turns. There's another green source. Oh, another Goyf. Naturalize. Alright, deal. Let's start off by Thoughtseizing. Or not Thoughtseizing, using Ashiok. Cryptic Command, that seems pretty ambitious. So we can pay 4 life. That's not really gonna change anything. I guess he can activate Treetop. Well, yeah, let's see, let's kill that before we play our sorcery. And then he can, oh, he also has gifts. Jesus, he has a lot of things in his deck. So I don't care if he plays Kitchen Finks, but I do care if he plays Gifts Ungiven, I think. So unless he draws an untapped green source, that's the only draw that would be bad, that we know of. Otherwise his hand is a mana leak that doesn't, I guess it does something, but I would assume this is, oh, another Goyf and mana leak up. That's lucky. Let's see what we hit. Kitchen Finks. Right. So we can play Snapcaster Mage. I think I just pass, because mana leak will get me no matter what. So I'd rather pass and let him do something. Okay. So I could try Snapcaster, but I'm not going to. Actually, I can fall to 1, that's fine. Fair Conclave, right. And I guess I just Thirst. And it resolves. Interesting. I will pitch Watergrave and Gifts Ungiven, even though I really want that card. Alright, now I'm just loaded. So he has Mana Leak, Kitchen Finks. I think it's okay letting him untap. Can't draw that much. That would be bad for me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna kill both you guys now. Okay, so let's start off. Yeah, let's start off with Doomblade on the Tarmogoyf. Actually, I don't have mana to do everything. It dies, right? So I could, yeah, what I could do is Snapcaster. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I will Snapcaster, probably mana leak that, and then I can Murderous Cut. He has a lot of mana lands. Yep. Nope. Because I'm 1 mana short of playing Cut, having him try to mana leak it. Let's see, kill Snapcaster, Watergrave, Dimir Signet. Polluted Delta, I guess. It doesn't really matter, because there will be a land in the yard anyway. Another Fair Conclave. Snapcaster is a good draw. Do I bring anything in? Let's see, he can animate. Yeah, I think I just keep plussing here. So I could Snapcast the Thirst. But I'm gonna save my Snapcast. I could Snapcast the Thoughtseize, but I'd rather make him use all of his mana to animate his lands. to. Yeah, he can't do it all. Yep. I would love to snapcast gifts though, but I can't. And there is no way for me to snapcaster to kill them both. So I'm just going to snapcaster, and I guess I kill the Fair Conclave with the Dismember, I think. No, not the Dismember. Yeah, actually I'm gonna use the Dismember. I guess that actually I'm just going to kill the treetop, I think. We'll go down to 3. Then I can put in a kitchen things if I want to kill it. No, that's not good. What to kill here? It's actually kind of tough, because if I kill this, I have a decent chance of blocking this. Yeah, right, that seems legit. He will go down to 2, but that's okay. Oh god. It's kinda unfair. A Thragtusk, no, that's nice. And we're grinding down his manlands. He can only activate 1 actually, unless he drew another land. It's running out of cards. Not gifts. Is it just value gifts, I guess? Now I think I might thirst actually. If this resolves. Yeah, then I think there's thirst. There's no real reason to kill that with a kill spell, since I can double block it. Yes, Ashok will lose 1 counter, but that's fine. And even if he has like a bounce spell here, that's not bad for me. And he can't play a kitchen things. So unless he has drawn another Goyf, that would be bad. You did? Ah, crap. Okay, let's see what the thirst can give me. Alright. That's a given. Alright. So let's see, we can put in a kitchen things and replay another Ashok. That doesn't do much. I can 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Umbral Rite Snapcaster to Murderous Cut the Tarmogoyf. Yeah, why not? Do I want to use 1? Yeah, I think I actually cracked this for an island. And I'm doing it now, since it would be bad if he drew a counter spell. But now I think we're in the clear here. Delta, Signet, Thoughtseize, and the last Snapcaster, yeah. So you can attack Ashok down to 3, but that doesn't really do anything. Yep. I mean, Ashok is still winning. Could throw in like a noble hierarch if we want to. There's no real reason to. Time to bash. A mana leak will be really good now because, well, he's so low on mana. Then he drew a mana. I don't think I will win with the Snapcasters, but I might as well get in some points where I can. Yep, should play your spells first. Actually, I think you should be going after me now. Alright. Stubborn. Grave Titans, good. Doesn't matter if it gets countered or not. But I'm not sure if I even care. I mean, no, I don't really. I think he still has a kitchen things in his hand, unless I'm stupid or something. Yep. And if this is the scenario, you should always play your spells first, just to play around cards like Mana Leak. Because now if he drops a kitchen things post combat, I will just Mana Leak it, untap and play Grave Titan. Yeah, whatever. Not that I need to counter it, but I won't have mana up next turn anyway. He has so few cards left. We drew a Murderous Cat, that's good. Yeah, whatever, I'm not even gonna bother with the Grave Titan. He's dead within 2 turns. I know the clock is an issue, but still has 1 card in hand. Could be a Mana Leak. Sword of Fist and Famine, sure. Good to know about. Oh, we are fetching now? Reducing my clock. Can't equip though, so it's an unnecessary fetch. Just gonna do this, might make him concede. Probably, no, right. Then we will keep going. So it's Noble Hierarchs, Thragtusk, Kitchen Finks, Eternal Witness as Snapcaster Mages. No, Tarmogoyfs. Could play the last Ashiok, but that's boring. Sure. Has to be a pretty good card for him to not scoop. Okay. Do I think Iona will be good or not? It seems like he's just 2 colors. If we can stop him from using one of them, it might be worth it. Does Sword want me to change it? No, I don't think so. Bribery for Thragtusk seems bad. Iona. Probably naming blue. I just think Elish Norn will do the job just as good. But she's actually castable. Pretty sweet hand. I'm going to keep, but it obviously needs some help. That will certainly count. This is like the dream for the deck. Turn 3 gifts, turn 4 do something broken. Do you have a Naturalize? No. No blue mana, it seems. Damnation is not a bad follow-up. think he will just pass, because I think if he, of course, he has an island now. But if he's not doing anything, I'm pretty happy too. It would be nice if he tapped out for a kitchen things and I could just go and blow him up. Then I'm not going to do anything. That is a good card. Let's play. I can't play it actually, so let's just play another Dimir Signet. Okay, so we got a fight. Do we care? Yeah, actually. Since I can't do anything else this turn, I think I might as well do this. I can still Thoughtseize, so. Then they will grow once more, but that's fine. Oh god. Yeah, let's take a mana leak. Then we will try the Damnation, and then next turn after that play the Gifts. Oh, we don't have white mana, that's a bummer. Actually, if we draw a land, we can play Damnation through mana leak. Oh well, that works too. Says mana leak. Oh god, I drew a Remand too. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's play Damnation. He will get remanded. So his hand is Spell Snare, Kitchen Finks, and 2 unknowns. This is not going well. I was hoping that the Gifts would just win me the game, but it certainly did not. Here I could potentially be in the market for the Murderous Cut, and I think I'm going to use it. Because of the delving, I just empty my yard, and that's pretty nice. So what's his hand? Kitchen Finks, Spell Snare, and something. That's interesting. I can Gifts. That doesn't make me go very far. I guess I can just Gifts for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Gifts end of turn for like Grave Titan, Unburial Rites, a land, and a Snapcaster or something. I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy. If I can untap and just hard cast a Snap or a Grave Titan, that's pretty nice. If I draw yet another count spell, that will be problematic. Really? Wow, he's drawing so incredibly well. Alright. Well, now I will just burn this. I thought my hand was pretty good, but his hand has certainly been one notch above. So still has Kitchen Finks and Spell Snare. Now he only has Spell Snare. But I'm dead next turn, so that's bad. Cryptic Command. Yeah, I'll probably end up cycling that. And if he has drawn another counterspell, well, that's nothing I can do anything about, really. Yeah, I thought that you would activate Treetop. If he's not activating Treetop, that makes me worried. Return, draw. Another gift, alright. Interesting. Now I need to draw something cheap, and he's tapping his mana wrong. Island doesn't really count now, does it? But I think it's gifts now. I need to do a value gifts anyway. Okay. I need Dismember, Doomblade, Grave Titan, and Murder's Cut, I think. Then he has to give me, he will not give me Grave Titan, he will give me like Dismember and Murder's Cut maybe. And I need to use the one that costs 2 on my turn. I could get Snapcaster. That might be better, but I'd rather draw Snapcaster, I guess. So Murder's Cut, Doomblade. Where is it? Dismember. I could get, maybe just give me Grave Titan, but I'm fine with that, I guess. Then I only have 1 removal. And if that removal is Doomblade, I still think that's fine. If he doesn't have like a bounce spell, I think I'm alright. I will be alright. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, so I will just use, no, that actually doesn't work the way I wanted to. Yeah, I will just pass then, I guess. Because I can dismember for the full amount, but that doesn't really change anything. I can Doomblade it, but then I have to take 4 and then I die, so his manas are a pain in the ass, really. If he just attacks with the kitchen things, what do? I could dismember it to give myself 2 turns. Oh no, that's not 2 turns anymore. It's 1 turn if I dismember it. Alright. I just need to stay alive. Like an Burial Rites would be pretty nice. If you had like a mana leak, I think you would have used it here. And a Remand. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any of those. Would be nice to draw my own Burial Rites. I have something else. Another Goyf, well that I can handle. Thirst. Let's play Damnation. So he still has Spell Snare if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember where I looked at his hand. I have to go way up here. Remand is used, so he has Spell Snare and 1 unknown card. I don't think it's worth thirsting now. I want to see if he like taps out on blue or something. He might do that if he animates, if he draws like a land and animates both lands. Well, that's not good. What is this? No. Now we're overthinking it. Playing an Eternal Witness, okay. Bringing back a Goyf. Remand. Then I will just thirst now. I don't need a temple. Jace is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble on this configuration because Jace Mana Leak goes through Remand and then I can plus it. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a Snapcaster Mage. I think I need to save that though. I would like to cast Jace. I think you will remand it. Pretty appealing target. Yeah, so you can animate 1 land, 2 lands, and hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, but it doesn't kill Jace. Then I somehow have to get Snapcaster through. Not sure how I'm supposed to do that, but if it taps out I might be able to. And then I can like Snapcaster gifts or something. He could just ignore Jace, I guess. Activate 1, activate 2. Then it taps out completely and I can play Snapcaster, Cryptic Command bouncing like a treetop village. That's not horrible. He has to decide if he wants to go for me or for Jace. If he's not animating, I'm very happy. Attacking me as well, alright. So there's a Spell Snare and 1 more card. And whereabouts is it? A Thragtusk? Another Witness. Taking another remand? That is bad for me. Yeah, it was a good draw. Ashok doesn't do anything. I think I'm just dead here. Let's see. If I play Snapcaster, it will be Spell Snared. Then I die. If I play Ashok, it will get remanded and I still die. I could minus Jace, but then I need to find a lot of things. If I plus it, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he needs to animate for 4. So let's see, if I plus Jace, play Snapcaster, then I can kill like the treetop and trade with an Eternal Witness and take 3. No, take 2, go to 3. But that is if he taps down everything. If he doesn't do that, can I play Ashok as well? Yes, I think so. I want to try Ashok first. See what happens. This requires thinking. Just let this resolve, right? Then I'm very tempted to just plus Jace. Oh, I missed. That's bad. Says remand, Spell Snare. So if he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has to animate everything to kill me. But now he has spell snap, so now I'm dead anyway. Alright. Well, it was a good run. Yeah, I would go for it here. Totally. I don't see how we could screw this up either. I mean... Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's exactly lethal. And he has a spell snare, so... Unless he forgets to use it. Which is highly unlikely. That land, it hurts so much. Here Snapcast comes, here Spell Snare comes, and that's game. Alright. Yep. And we're dead. But it was close. I mean, we could have played minus on Jace. Not that it would have mattered. I think my decision was pretty good, because let's say Ashok did hit something like a Kitchen Finks and he bricked on land here, which is pretty likely. Then he needs to tap out to have lethal. Then I can play Snapcaster, Doomblade like probably the Fairy Conclave, no, probably actually the Treetop, trade for Eternal Witness, just take 2, go to 3, put in a Kitchen Finks, then I can draw off Jace, maybe find something, and be in decent shape. But if I just draw, it's a gamble, pretty likely to hit at least 1 land. If this was the pile, maybe. Oh well, thank you for watching. I'll bring you more games right away.